Hi, I'm Clara, and now that we've updated our contract and clause library, we can now use these to assemble a new contract from scratch. So we're going to go over to this Contracts Assembly tab and start a new contract. So here we're going to have the option to either use a sample contract from our library or use our clauses only. So I'll show you both, but first let's go in with the clauses. So now we're going to pick a category. Let's do employment for this one, and that's going to pull up all of the clauses under the employment category in your library. So we are not going to use a sample contract for this one, so we can go ahead and start to assemble. So here we have a blank document, as well as all of your clauses from your employment category here on the right. So you can scroll through and see all of them. So say that we need an opening paragraph for this one. Let's choose this one right here. And we can just hit this button, and it will automatically copy that whole clause to your clipboard so that you can easily go into your document and hit Ctrl V for paste, and it will paste directly into your contracts. So say that we also need a salary clause. We can just type in the word salary and spell it right. And this will pull up all of the clauses that have the word salary in it, as well as highlighting that keyword so it makes it a little bit easier to find what you're looking for. So let's use this salary for clause. We're just going to copy that once again and paste it right in there. So all of these changes are going to be automatically saved down here. So now that we know how to assemble from clauses, I'm going to show you the sample contracts. So we can go back to our contract assembly and start another new contract. This time we're going to use a sample. And let's do employment for this one again so that we can compare and contrast. So here we can pick a sample contract, and these are all of the ones that again are listed under your employment category. So let's just do an employment agreement today. And then we'll see a nice little preview of our document so we can make sure that we're using the right one today. We can scroll through, and that looks pretty good to me. And now we can just assemble. So here we'll have our sample contract that we can add to or modify, as well as, once again, all of those employment clauses here on the right. So for example, let's say that our contract is missing a benefits clause. So let's say that this whole clause is not here. So we can go over to search and type in the word benefits, and we'll find all of the clauses with that word in it. So we can scroll down, and let's use this employment benefits 1 clause. Just copy that directly to our clipboard and paste it right in here. So now we have an entire clause added to our contract, and once again this is all going to be saved down here at the bottom automatically. So now if we go back to our contracts, you'll notice that we can invite other employees to receive email notifications regarding the contract. We can choose multiples here. And we can also add anyone who is not already part of the system by just entering their name and email. We can also e-sign straight from here if your contract is all ready to go and you're ready to sign. And we can download a new version of your contract. We can also give a little preview of what we have so far here. Fuck. Okay. Just cut that part. Editing person, just cut that part. Okay. Okay. Regroup. All right. So we also have the option to send the contracts to template. So